Hello everyone, welcome, a happy Sunday to all. Before we begin, I would like to give a shout out to my latest channel member, Sharon Werman. Thank you so much for joining and supporting my channel. Okay, today is a retake on a video I did 2 years ago, and it's all about a few things the covert narcissist does not want you to know. The first video only had 2 things. Today's video has 3. Because we already know covert narcissists have many secrets. As I discussed in this other video, it is a hobby of theirs to keep as many secrets as possible. They hide people, things, their past, money, etc., as it makes them feel powerful, knowing they know something you don't. But apart from these kinds of things, the covert narcissist has 3 bigger secrets that they do not want anyone to know. They would prefer not to bring these things to the light. Generally, many covert narcissists are very private. Some of them, although they can be bubbly and outgoing, they do not reveal too much of their personal lives, and they allow very few people to get close to them. But as some of you may know, it is not until you are in a relationship with a covert narcissist that you discover their different sides or faces. The covert narcissist in particular has 3 faces or 3 sides to them, which is something I went into in this video. 2 of these faces they will show in public with no problem, and it is the face of a hero and the face of a victim. But then there is the 3rd side of the narcissist, which I refer to as the face of evil, which is reserved for those closest to them and the unfortunate few who have crossed them. They are the ones who come to see the true side of the narcissist and realize that they are neither a saint or a hero. But apart from having a dark, evil side to them, what else is the covert narcissist hiding? Well, the first thing is that the covert narcissist knows that they need you more than you need them. And they do not want you to realize how much better you are than them, but they gaslight and deceive you into thinking that it's the other way around. They want our light, they want our good energy, they need our validation. We are the source of their narcissistic fuel. And that is why they put in the effort to win us over. And if possible, make us dependent on them in some way so that we never leave them. But all this is because they hate being alone. I know not everyone likes to be alone, and they have their different reasons for that, but I'm not talking about everyone else. I am only referring to narcissists and why they specifically do not like being alone. But also, narcissists do not just hate being alone, they are afraid of being alone. Therefore, narcissists need to be constantly distracted from themselves. So they have to be continuously preoccupied with someone or something. Within the narcissist is a dark void, and if not distracted, their mind is filled with thoughts of worthlessness, bitterness, anger, and shame. So having someone to abuse or entertain them helps to distract them. And that is why social media especially is such a lifesaver for narcissists, as they can have access to narcissistic supply 24/7 without even leaving their house or even having someone physically next to them. But as much narcissistic supply they get from their online activities, it doesn't beat having someone physically in their control who they can manipulate and abuse. They are not at peace in their own company. They need someone to control and abuse to distract from how miserable they truly are. Without us, they are nothing. Without us, they would be eaten up alive from within. The second thing the covert narcissist does not want you to know is that they have no original thought. no original identity or self. Narcissists work hard to get people to love, trust, and believe in the fake self that they have created. But everything they present to the world is fake. Their fakeness is in the way they dress, talk, move, etc. They steal other people's identities, they mimic other people's confidence, they take ideas and phrases from books and people around them and regurgitate them. Narcissists copy people. This is why they are drawn to people who are emotionally intelligent. It is so they can learn and imitate their interpersonal skills. Everything about them that you fell in love with is a trait they mimicked or copied from someone else. They do not want you to know that the person you fell in love with is not authentic. They do not want you to realize that they are not as smart as they led you to believe. That is why covert narcissists gaslight relentlessly to confuse us and keep us in the dark about who or what they really are. A lot of deceit is needed to trap people. The third thing the covert narcissist does not want you to know is that they cannot truly love or respect anyone. If people knew or realized this simple fact, they would not give the narcissist the time of day. Narcissists can only feign love and respect. There is no tender place for you in their heart, as they only know how to use and abuse you. Narcissists value people only based on what they can get from them. So they will pretend to love and care to get what they want or make others think they are something they are not. But to conclude, covert narcissists are needy, fake people who do not appreciate, love, or care for anyone. They actually hate and despise others, but at the same time need us to make their lives worth living. So they work hard to win friends and influence people to feel in control and important. They trap people in relationships with them to unleash their true dark intentions. They struggle to create a balance of love bombing and abuse in order to avoid being discarded. Covert narcissists are sad, miserable people whose lives are built on lies. They themselves cannot live with themselves, so why should we endure with them? As usual, I hope you all found this helpful. Please be sure to leave me a comment below, and many thanks for listening.